You look like you've got something on your mind, little kitty. Care to tell me what it is? Oh, really? It's nothing? Well, then why are you biting your lip like that? Why is your brow creased like that? And why is your tail getting ever so slowly fluffed up and swaying from side to side like you're trying to distract yourself by moving? If it's really nothing, why does it seem like you're worrying so much over it? Oh, come on now. When have you ever known me to judge anything that you tell me? Granted, if it's something that isn't serious in nature, something that it would help to joke about, I might tease you just a little, but you know I'm always right here to support you no matter what it is. So come on. Why don't you tell me what's going on? You're worried I'll be mad at you if you tell me what's going on? Little kitty, as long as you haven't tried to pull off an assassination attempt without telling me, I won't be mad at you. I know I joke. But really, there are very few things that you could do to make me mad at you. And I doubt that you would ever do any of them. So why don't you go ahead? Trust me when I say that I won't be mad. And just tell me what it is that's on your mind. Of course I know what day it is, little kitty. Why do you ask? You're not forgetting things like that, are you? Oh. A week ago it was a very important date. Would you care to tell me exactly what you mean? I see. Let me guess. You think I forgot that exactly 1 week ago, it was the 6-month anniversary of the very first date we ever had together. Is that it? Little kitty. I know that I didn't make it seem like I remembered, but I can assure you there was a very good reason for that. I would have thought you knew me better by now than to assume that. Trust me, little kitty. I'm very good at remembering anything I set my mind to. And when it comes to you, someone I care for more than anyone else in this world, someone I love, you should know damn well that I'm going to set my mind to remembering every detail and every important date. The only issue was, well, I did have something planned, but my parents got a little bit sidetracked and couldn't seem to respond to the messages I'd sent them, or the voicemail I left them, or the numerous emails. Yes, I really resorted to emailing, which, when someone of my age does that, you know it's pretty serious. We were talking because, well, you've mentioned in the past that you enjoy chasing and playing with squirrels and chipmunks on the mountain. And listen, I don't want you to be mad at her. If you need to be mad at someone, be mad at me. But Kayano let it slip that you might not have the best living arrangements because of what you are. Easy, easy. She didn't outright tell me. Not intentionally, anyway. We were making idle chit-chat, and she mentioned it at random. She didn't even realize she'd said it until I asked her about it, and then, well, I did end up convincing her to tell me the rest of what you said. Hey, don't give me that look. Just hear me out, all right? I know that it was wrong of me to try and discover your secrets like that. But I do think that as your partner, as your friend, and as a person who, no matter what, cares about you a great deal, I think that as that type of person, I do deserve at least a little bit of information about this. And I do believe that part of my duties as your partner is to help take care of you in any way I can. And that means I ended up messaging my parents, trying to call them, trying to email them, asking if they would mind if you moved in. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your face. It's just, you look so shocked I can't quite tell if that's a positive or negative reaction. And I suppose I'm just trying to soften the blow in case it's negative. You see, little kitty, Kayano did mention that she told you about my home life, and considering how much time we've been spending together, I'm guessing the pieces fell into place rather quickly for you, didn't they? Indeed, my parents often leave to go on business trips, and, well, I've always been rather independent. Granted, I get into my fair share of trouble, but they never had to worry about my safety. They never had to worry about me being completely alone because I had friends at school. And even though I spend most of my time in this house alone, since meeting you, that is, I was fine for a long time. But ever since you came into my life, ever since we became what we are now, whenever you have to leave at the end of our dates, the house feels so empty. I toss and I turn and I try to fall asleep, but I find that it's almost impossible. I miss you, is what I'm trying to say. Whenever you aren't here, I miss you, and that isn't helped by the fact that I know you are probably shifting to your cat form and living in the forest, aren't you? Aren't you? I was afraid of that. So I wanted to try and surprise you for our anniversary by offering you the chance to move in with me. Of course, I couldn't make such an offer without my parents' permission, even though they're hardly ever here. So I did have to wait on that, but I didn't forget. I felt like if I tried to do anything else, it would seem empty or hollow in comparison. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be able to give this to you. Even if you don't take it, I want to make it clear how much I care for you, how much I love you. I love you so much that I always want you here. I don't want you to be by yourself anymore, and ever since you came into my life, I am so sick and tired of being on my own. I just want you with me. All the time. Even if we aren't doing anything, even if you're napping on the couch while I play a video game. I just want you here. And as it happens, just this morning, my parents gave me permission to extend this offer to you. So if you would like to accept it, then you have complete approval, but if you don't, I just want you to know that I won't be... You've certainly gotten more confident, haven't you, little kitty? I'm proud of you. So then, shall I assume that's a yes? Well then, why don't you set your homework aside, and let's work on getting you settled into your new home.